Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. So today we are going to be doing a closet clean out. Well, kind of like a room clean out as well, but focusing more on the closets. Last year I did a huge room clean out that was, I wish I would have documented it because it made such a difference. And I think I went to Goodwill with like 17 trash bags of stuff that I got rid of, and I just felt so much better after it was all done. I'm not sure if you guys follow the KonMari method or have seen videos about it. Basically, it's a video about getting rid of stuff that doesn't make you happy, and going to each item in your room individually, holding it and seeing if it makes you feel good. And if it doesn't make you feel good, you get rid of it. So I did that about a year ago, and honestly my room has stayed pretty good since then. Like, it's been pretty clean since then, but I didn't go as intense with my closet space and my drawers, although I did organize them pretty well. But I want to do an intensive closet drawer clean out today, but I also want to do other things too. Like, I want to clean out some of my desk drawers. I've got like a bunch of blankets stored in this thing over here. My makeup drawer in my dresser is a mess, so stuff like that. So if you guys have been following my vlogs, you know me and my fiance are starting to look at houses, so I figured the cleaner I can make my space now and more organized I can make it, the easier the moving process is going to be. So it's been like a year since I did that last big one, so I think it needs a touch up. And I really want to go through my closet. The way I want to structure this video, I want to show you a before and after and a little bit in between, but I know it takes a lot of work in the in-between stage, so I probably am not going to film the whole thing while I'm doing it, just little bits, and give you some tips that I find along the way. So I'm hoping to get this all done today, so we'll see. So if you guys are new here, make sure to leave a like and a comment down below, and make sure to subscribe to see more in the future. And also check me out on Instagram. I'm trying to do more with Instagram, so check out my page on there. I post updates on my videos on there all the time. Alright, so let's get cleaning. So the first thing I like to get is, first get yourself a drink. I've got a coffee and water just to help keep me motivated. Also, I like getting a bunch of big trash bags, so I divided them up. Some you might find like stuff that you just want to throw out, so I'll have a trash bag, and then I'll have Goodwill bags. Most likely I'll have more Goodwill bags than anything. So we're gonna go downstairs and grab some of those, and then we're gonna get started. Oh, but first I should show you around to show you what the before looks like right now. Okay, so this is the closet situation. It's really not that bad, but it does need to be organized. It's not like I have a ton of clothes, it's just like I only wear a certain percentage, and the other stuff has just been like sitting here for years. So I really need to go through all of this. I've got my hats up there. This was way worse last year. I actually cleaned it up quite a bit. So this isn't terrible, but still needs to be refreshed. Then I've got a bunch of boots and shoes down here, and there's a ton of shoes I don't wear that I could fill this out. I want to organize it by like sweaters, shirts, dresses, so that they're all together and stuff like that. I also use like these thin hangers because I don't know, it just like, I feel like it condenses it more and just feels more organized. Okay, so that's the first thing we're going to be doing. I also want to be going through this thing. I've kind of stored sweatshirts and blankets in there. I think there's a lot of stuff in here that I don't use anymore, so I'd like to go through that. And then these drawers of my main dresser are a bit cluttered. My makeup drawer is probably the worst. Really need to go through it. I actually got new organizing things that I'm going to try out from Target. So yeah, I want to organize this a lot better. And then I'll show you guys the KonMari folding method. You can kind of see it here, but it's definitely gotten messed up throughout the year. I tried to keep it going, but we're gonna redo it and organize it. Yeah. This drawer, I think this is, I ended up like not even doing one drawer. I think it was this one, so we're gonna definitely do that. Also, it's gotten a little cluttered up here over the past year. All my hats and masks and stuff over here. These things. This got a big clean out last year too, but then once I get everything clean and organized, I want to do like kind of like a spring cleaning where, you know, I'm doing the mirrors and shining up the furniture, do a vacuum, get everything feeling nice and organized. Another thing I want to organize a little bit better are my books. This is the one thing with like the KonMari method that I don't ever want to get rid of, because I love reading personal development books. I think they're always important to keep in my library. So as soon as we find our own place, I want to have like a room, whether that's in my office or like a section dedicated to being a little library, because we're starting to stuff up here now. So, and there's more in my office space too, so I want to get a big bookshelf eventually, but I want to try to organize this a little bit better until we do find wherever we're going to be. Okay, so let's go get the trash bags. Okay, so I got the trash bags, but unfortunately I have been informed that our Goodwill is not taking any donations, so I'm gonna have to figure out what to do with this stuff once I get it all out. Struggles. Okay, so when we're just starting out, we're gonna start with 2 trash bags, one for trash, one for Goodwill. I like to hang them up or just to unravel them and kind of hang them on my door, so I have somewhere to hang. I think we're going to start with the closet first. Okay, so I kind of saw this hack where they tell you to take everything out of your closet before you go through it. I'm debating if I should try that. I feel like it could create a big mess, but it'll force me to get it done. So I think I might do that. Okay, so everything is out of the closet now, so now it is time to start sorting. Okay, so since the closet is completely empty right now, I decided to go ahead and organize my shoes. So I kept all my heels that like I almost never use down there, but I feel like I need to keep them just in case for an event so I don't have to buy another pair. So heels on the bottom, almost never use them, but I'd like to have them. I have my boots up top here, the boots that I wore today that are downstairs, so we'll go right here. These are like what I wear most of winter, going between these 4 pairs of boots. So they're nice and easy and accessible right there. Hats are in the back here, so big hats and ball caps. And then I kind of went through this and organize them a little bit more too. So I divided my piles. This is what I'm keeping, and the rest of the stuff is back down there. I'm gonna go through this pile a second time though too, because I feel like I can do better. So we'll see. Oh, and also as I'm doing this, I'm getting rid of all of these hangers, and I'm gonna put them in a bin for somebody else to use. Okay, progress. Okay, so I've gone through it a second time, and excuse my room because it is a mess. I have divided into different categories. So we got dresses, we got like sweaters and like pullovers, cardigans, nice shirt, like just shirts you'd wear a cardigan with, or summer shirts, work clothes, golf clothes, yeah, that's it. So now I want to keep them in their categories when I organize my closet. So I think we're gonna do dresses in the back, then work clothes, sweaters, and then shirts, and then I'm putting the golf clothes in like the spare closet we have, because I don't have much of them and I rarely use them, only when we're going out. This is really draining, so I'm gonna go make a cup of coffee quick. Time to fuel up. Okay, got coffee. Feeling much better. A little motivation I need to keep going. So yeah, this is the situation right now. So we're going to start to slowly work these sections in. I'm going to go through each section as we put it in to try to get it as organized as possible. And these hangers have fully been eliminated, so it's only these like thin ones with like the felt on it. Okay, so this is my closet now, so I'm actually able to like condense it and push it back here, which is nice. I kind of like using this thing as a divider and like keeping the clothes I'm gonna wear for like the next day over here. And then I have all of this organized. So I've got like shirts in the front, sweaters, cardigans right here in the middle, then work clothes, and then dresses all the way in the back. So I like how it's organized for the most part. Yeah. And then floor's pretty cleaned out. Not bad. Okay, so this is the pile so far that we're gonna get rid of. We still have all of those drawers to do yet too, so we're gonna package this away and I think move on to the drawers next. Okay, now that we have all that done, we're gonna move over to the drawers. I think I'm gonna do all the clothing drawers first, and then we're gonna do the makeup drawer last. I'm gonna show you like the folding method I use, which I actually really enjoy. And I think there's gonna be a good amount of stuff in here that we're getting rid of too. So let's get to it. Okay, so I'm gonna show you guys how I fold. So I've started folding a bunch of my different t-shirts and stuff like that. As you can see, they're kind of like, they're not rolled up, but they're like flat, and they actually like can like stand, well, kind of stand straight up, so that when you're going through your drawers, you can just like pick one out and the rest will stay standing, which I really like. I believe this is the KonMari method. I just watched a YouTube video where they showed me how to do it, so I'm going to show you guys kind of a breakdown on how to fold this. I also don't mind the rolling either. A lot of times when I'm traveling, I'll actually do that method too, where you just like fold it and then roll it up. Okay, so I'm going to do this as best as I can with one hand. So the first thing you want to do is bring the first side over, not like halfway, but like a quarter way, and then flatten it out with your hand. Then you're going to do the exact same thing with this side, and then flatten it up with your hand. Okay, so once you have this kind of line looking thing here, you're going to fold this like about a quarter of the way up. Again, smooth it. Then you're going to fold it again, quarter of a way up, smooth it, and then fold it to the tip. And then you've got like this kind of looking thing where it'll kind of... So I just took a little break to watch my video that came out today for the premiere. Just be there in the comments for anyone that wanted to talk. And there was like people in the comments that were like first, second, third, and it just makes me so happy to see you guys excited to see my videos. So if you guys have been watching my videos regularly, if you could do me a favor and comment down below, like what kind of videos would you like to see? I'm starting to look for more ideas of different videos I can make, and I would love some of your input. And again, if you're watching this, thank you for being here. Okay, so I have the drawers all done. So you can see this is kind of like how they end up looking once they're all organized. So I've got like workout t-shirts and like long sleeves, and then I have some leggings now. I have a whole drawer devoted to it. So, and then when you go to like pick one, you can kind of just like pick it up and the rest kind of still stay in place, which is nice, which I like. And then the bottom drawers, I have sweatpants, shorts. I kind of stack the shorts because it's winter now and I'm not really wearing them. And then I've got jeans over in here, and I actually have some room with, I got rid of a bunch of jeans and stuff like that over in here. So now we have room to go shopping, which is nice. So next is the makeup drawer, which is a total mess right now. I'm gonna replace these. I've been staring at the past couple of months. They've been in Target. I'm like, oh, they look kind of like my makeup bowls, but they're cute. So I'm gonna see if I can organize this drawer with these things. And we have a ton of like old makeup, I'm sure, in there that I need to throw out that just haven't gone to. So we're gonna get organizing. Okay, so this is what it now looks like with the new containers. I do like it. There is still a lot of stuff, but it definitely feels more organized. I have more sections than I did before, so I also have like skincare and a little bit of hair stuff in some of these containers too. So I've got like my eyeshadow, bronzer, highlighter in this container. I've got like brushes, beauty blenders in this container. I've got eye stuff and lip stuff in this container, and then I've got like foundation and stuff in this container. Then all this is like primer, moisturizer, different face serums, and then this is like moisturizers, my deodorant, stuff for my hair, face makeup remover wipes, and then I've got my curling iron and my hairbrush back there. So overall I'm pretty happy with this. So that means that all the drawers are done. So my room's kind of like a mess from today, from just having everything out. So I'm gonna go around, and I'm happy that I have like the closet and, you know, my wardrobe done for the most part. So I want to work on decluttering stuff that I just see out around in my room. Like I still have I picked up a 2021 calendar. I've got 2020's calendar, 2019 is 2018 back there too. I don't know. But yeah, need to get rid of these calendars, put the new one up, organize the books, completely organize this. There's definitely some jewelry that I can toss, and like it's still Christmas here. I mean, I need to I need to do something, so I think I'm gonna work on that next. Okay, that took a little bit longer than what I expected, but I'm pretty happy with where I'm at. It is already 6 o'clock, so this has been like a full day's effort. I'm gonna go around and show you guys what I did. Also, I've never done like a room tour, so that might be cool to do since I'm not gonna be in this room much longer. So we have about 3 bags of stuff that we're getting rid of. It's not a terrible amount, but still, like I said, I had this huge clean out last year, so that's still a good amount of stuff. I do have more room in my drawers now, which is nice. So I cleaned off the back of this. It had a lot more stuff, so I really just have my robe and a jacket back there. So I got rid of my mountain of calendars from the past 3 years and put out the new one for this year. So that's nice. I hardly ever use it, but I like having it as a glance. I got there's no books stuck up here, so all my books are in a row, which is nice. Nice and clean. I wiped all my surfaces then too once I was done like decluttering and stuff. So the real project today was this closet. So I've got a couple extra hangers here, and then no clutter on the floor, which is nice. Everything in its spot. The shoes I use the most I have up here, my boots, my sneakers. And then I've got all of my clothes organized. We're using only these hangers now, which is great. I have it organized by shirts, sweaters, business clothes, and then dresses in the back. So this is nice, clean, and organized. And then back there I have all of my hats stacked right up there. Now this thing, I mean, this is like extra storage, and I got rid of a couple of blankets that I had in here. So I still have blankets and sweatshirts, but I also wanted a place where I could keep my purses on top and grab one quick. So I now have my purses in there. I love this thing because like I'll sit on here when I'm putting my shoes on in the morning. Okay, the second big thing is I went through all of my drawers and got rid of a bunch of stuff, and also folded a bunch of stuff. All of my shirts, I kind of color coded them a little. So this is the official legging drawer, casual leggings and workout leggings. And you know, I don't keep a whole lot of shirts in my dresser that are for anything else other than working out, so most of this stuff is like active wear. Most of my other stuff I hang up. So super casual stuff, workout clothes, stuff like that. And then I have my jean drawer, and I got rid of a bunch of jeans, so we have a room to go shopping, which I've been wanting to do, so that is nice. And then I've got sweatpants and shorts. It's winter, so I'm not really wearing shorts, so I kind of have them stacked on top of each other, which is nice. And then this was probably the thing that was the most work, which was my makeup drawer. Happy with how this turned out. Very organized in their little sections. Got rid of a bunch of makeup too, so this just makes my routine in the morning a little bit easier. I then went through on my dresser, got rid of the junk, got rid of some jewelry that I don't use. I'm really not a big jewelry person, but some I keep for sentimental reasons. And I also wiped and dusted this thing off and also cleaned the mirror off a little. Then over here I have all my scarves stored under here. I'm a big scarf person. It's still pretty full, but I organized it a little bit better. So, and for the rest of the room tour, I didn't really clean anything over here except for like wiping things down. But I have my salt lamp, my money tree that is starting to grow. And I keep all my crystals right here, my bedside. Then over here we have my vision board. I love how this one turned out. I did this about a year ago. Usually I make one every year, but this one, I mean, it had a lot of stuff on here that wasn't for in the year, like when we're getting married, and we're not getting married until like the summer. Honeymoon stuff, and then our first place together. So I'm gonna leave this one up probably for at least another like a half of the year until we're married and stuff, and then probably once we're married maybe make a new one, an updated one. In my corner here I have this little seat. I like to sit here, get work done, and yeah, so that is it for the mini room tour there. So I feel really good that I got this cleaning out of the way. I've been thinking about it for a couple weeks now that I wanted to get it done. So I feel really good. Last year I focused more on the room as a whole and not as much as the wardrobe. I feel like I focused more on the wardrobe today, which needed to be done. So I feel really good that I got that done. I also have to do my office and my bathroom. I'm probably not going to record that because it's been a long day, so I'm probably only doing this for that. So thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video. Give me more suggestions for more videos. Trying to expand the different things that I film. So let me know what you guys would like to see in the next video. Alright, so thanks for watching. Again, if you're new here, make sure to subscribe. Check me on Instagram, send me a message, and tell me you watched this video. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Thanks for watching. Bye!